Welcome to Judge's Kitchen, cause good food is good mood.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl back again, Chef Jaja. How are you? Hope you guys are fine. Yeah, I'm fine over here and I'm excited to see you again today on another video. And before I continue, I want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Then for those ones who are new members on this vlog, kindly please subscribe before you watch my video. It means a lot. And welcome to this house. Welcome to Chef Jaja's kitchen, where magic happens. So guys, today I am excited because I'm going to do for you guys onion rings. And guess what? And bhajia. This is a recipe that I've chosen because of the kids at home. Like if you want to do snacks for kids, you can just come up. It's a very simple recipe and it doesn't take so much of your time in the kitchen. So guys, today we are doing onion rings and bhajias. And with onion rings, I'm gonna start with what I need in the kitchen. I'm just gonna need onions. They're here. I'm gonna need flour. My flour is not here, but let me start with the spices. I'm gonna need spices: black pepper, onion powder, ginger, and garlic. Yeah, so that is what I'm gonna need in flour. Let me just get my flour. Sorry guys, yeah, this is my flour. I haven't separated it from my tin, so I'm gonna need the flour and the what I have just shown you. Then for the bhajias, I'm gonna need potatoes already washed and sliced. This is just, remember, this is just a snack, huh? So for the kids or even for you alone at home, you're working and you don't feel like eating, you can snack. I'm not so good in chopping these things, but especially in a very nice round shape. So mtanivumilia too, but we just follow the process, yeah. Yeah, so next process, I'm gonna go in with my flour. That's enough. Then that is flour. Going in with the flour. So I'll do black pepper, a pinch of black pepper. Garlic. Sorry. Ginger powder. Onion powder. This is onion powder. Some baking powder. And salt. Salt to taste, yeah. Then I'm gonna add in a little bit of some color to give it some color. That is egg yellow. And then give it quick mix. Yeah, So guys, after cutting your onions, you just separate them like what I'm doing. You make sure they are separate, like you get a ring, you get a carré kind of look, yeah. And make sure when you're choosing your onions for the rings, make sure your onions are big enough so that you can get a nice ring, yeah. Yeah, so you take your ring and then you dip in the flour. Make sure they are all coated. Yeah, just make sure they are coated with flour. Nicely. You just add some more. Yeah, so and then you just remove them and you make sure they are in ring shape. You have another one. Yeah, so these are just the remnants that I use for cooking. Make sure you cover all of them are coated in the flour. Yeah, like that. And then just put them aside. I love using my hands in the kitchen. Like I have spatulas, I have all those things, but you know, I just love using my hands. So if your hands are clean, you do it with your hands. That's how we were taught. Yeah. Let's see if we still have some on the inside. Yeah, so we've coated our first round. So the second round, I'm gonna go in with the beer. Yeah, I use beer on my onion rings just to give it a different taste. My love for malt, yeah. I use it for cooking too. This has got no harm when it comes to kids. Like when it's cooked, it's fine, and it's just a little, so I'll just use a little of it. So no harm at all, at all, at all. Yeah, so guys, after cutting your onions, you just separate them like what I'm doing. You make sure they are separate, like you get a ring, you get a carré kind of look, yeah. And make sure when you're choosing your onions for the rings, make sure your onions are big enough so that you can get a nice ring. Yeah. Yeah, so you take your ring and then you dip in the flour. Make sure they are all coated. Yeah, just make sure they are coated with flour. Nicely. You just add some more. Yeah, so and then you just remove them and you make sure they are in ring shape. You have another one. Yeah, so these are just the remnants I'll use for cooking. Make sure you cover all of them are coated in the flour. Yeah, like that. And then just put them aside. I love using my hands in the kitchen. Like I have spatulas, I have all those things, but you know, I just love using my hands. So if your hands are clean, you do it with your hands. That's how we were taught. Yeah. Let's see if we still have some on the inside. Yeah, so we've coated our first round. So the second round, I'm gonna go in with the beer. Yeah, I use beer on my onion rings just to give it a different taste. My love for malt, yeah. I use it for cooking too. This has got no harm when it comes to kids. Like when it's cooked, it's fine, and it's just a little, so I'll just use a little of it. So no harm at all, at all, at all. Yeah, so I'll just add in a little bit of water. Just mix until you get a nice consistency. When it comes to bhajia, you're going to need your gram flour, then I'm just gonna spice it with the same spices. I'll do onion powder, black pepper, garlic paste, just a little bit, because I also have raw crushed garlic, some ginger also, but a little bit, because I'm gonna go in with the raw ones also. Then salt to taste. Yeah, and then this is my crushed garlic and ginger. Yeah, so this is the mixture for onion rings. And then this one, the difference is this one I've used normal flour, baking flour, and this one I've used garam flour for the bhajias. Yeah? So I'll also go in with my beer. You don't have to use beer, guys. You can still just mix normally with water. No harm though. So you just dip them in the flour like what I'm doing, and then you fry. Deep fry them in the oil. Huh? So let's just turn these ones first. Guys, just look at that, yeah? Oh God, so yummy. Yeah, just look at that, guys. Yes, those are onion rings. So I'm just gonna go in with the last ones, and then now we can fry the bhajias. Guys, just look at that. Just look at that, guys. Yeah, they look so yummy, right? Yeah, so I'm done with the onion rings. Now I want to show you how I'm gonna do my bhajias, and then we are done. And just like that, you have a snack for the kids, and even for the adults. You don't have to do this just because only for the kids. Even you, while you're working at home, you can still make some snacks, and then you just snack while you're working. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you. I'm done with my onion rings. Let me just show you a sneak peek of my onion rings, guys. Yes, they look yummy, right? Yeah, so let me go to my next step, which is bhajia. Now for my bhajia, these are my potatoes, and this is the mixture that I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna dip the bhajias, the potatoes, into the mixture. Yeah, like that. And then we just fry them, yeah, in the oil. Yeah, so I'm gonna let them fry because these are bhajias. The potatoes were raw, so they're going to fry for like 15 to 20 minutes so that they cook very well on the inside. Yeah, so let's give it some time, and then we will be back. Yeah, so guys, I'm done with both the recipes, the bhajias and the onion rings. These are bhajias. You can just have a look at them, guys. Yeah. Yeah, so it was just a simple recipe for when you're bored in the house and you don't feel like eating a lot of too much. You just want something to snack on. You can always snack on these two things, onion rings or bhajias, yeah. And they're very simple to make. Like it will not take so much of your time, and you'll be out of the kitchen, yeah. So these are bhajias. It's gonna take you like at most 25 minutes because they have to cook so well on the inside. So 10 minutes preparation and 15 minutes they're about to fry them so that they can cook very well on the inside. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for staying with me through this video. I appreciate you so much. Continue subscribing, continue showing your girls some love, and let's stay in this kitchen and make amazing food. Yeah, so it's tasting time. So I love this sauce. Like guys, this is one of the sauce that I can recommend. If you love dipping sauce, this is the best sauce you can ever have in your kitchen. Yeah, And I'm gonna also put some spicy mustard. Just a little bit. It's gonna act like a dipping sauce. You can still make your dipping sauce. I'll show you how to make different types of dipping sauce as we go ahead. So yeah, let's test the baba. Come here. These ones are called what? Onion rings. Say onion rings.
Onion rings.
Taste and tell us.
Those are nice.
They're nice. Very yummy. Look at you. Let me put for you some sauce. Yeah, it has. I put for you some sauce. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so you can have a taste of the bhajia also. Can you face the camera and tell them how amazing this snack is?
This one is more good than that one.
This one is more good than this one. You love this one more?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Baba. So I'm gonna also, let me just taste. You know, the chef, you have to taste. You don't cook and then you don't taste your own food, yeah?
This is so delicious.
You had him. So delicious, huh? Guys, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, huh? So yummy, huh? Alright. Let me have a taste of the bhajia also. So yummy. So guys, thank you so much again. Baba, what do you have to tell people?
Please subscribe to Mom's channel and comment down below what you like her to cook for you.
Okay, Baba. And Mom's food is the
best.
It's the best, yeah. You heard him, guys. So thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.